It's a quiet moment at this fitness studio in downtown Shanghai, but not as quiet as it has been lately. With COVID-19 spread now looking more under control in China, trainers and fitness centre operators are among the latest businesses to open their doors.
So we shut from January 29th, and then this studio reopened on Saturday. So that was about 8 weeks. In the next 2 weeks or so, we'll start to see even more members returning.
For large parts of the fitness industry, the big problem has been that it's just not compatible with the kind of social distancing required to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Gyms are full of equipment that everybody touches, and the ever more popular group workouts are full of people. Many gyms offered suspended memberships during the shutdown so clients wouldn't be out of pocket, but that still leaves the operators trying to make up for lost revenue.
I think for March, it's probably hard to give a percent at this point, especially just as people are starting to trickle in. We did pause everyone's memberships for this period, so we have had people starting to purchase memberships, get back into the groove after their memberships have passed. But I think we'll really have a better understanding by April of where we've taken hits and how much we need to regain from there.
Shanghai has more than 2,500 gyms, fitness clubs and sports centres, and as of last week, only 600 of them had reopened. Some sports clubs have abandoned group training in favour of one-on-one coaching to minimise any risks of spreading the virus. But recovery hopes are high for those involved in China's most popular sport. Basketball court operator Rucker Park is doing temperature and health QR code checks for everyone entering their venues. Up until last week, the few sports businesses that remained open were limited to having no more than 50 people per 100 square metres. For basketball, that meant no more than 5 people for half a court.
Before the spread of the coronavirus, we didn't impose restrictions on the number of people. At that time, there could be almost 20 using half a court. Our revenue is down around 50%. But we expect to see a recovery in the second half.
And the government too is keen to make sure that people don't stay inside forever. Last week it announced it was contributing 2.4 billion yuan towards new fitness centres and sporting fields around the country. Timothy Pope, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.